Alright, let's start with a Jew bomb that may sting a little. Life doesn't offer us the luxury of avoiding costs. It only offers us the joys of what we're willing to pay for. Think about that for a second. Every decision you make, every action you take, even every action you don't take, there's a price attached to it. Here's where it gets tricky though. A lot of people think that by avoiding decisions, they're somehow keeping themselves safe from consequences. But that's like thinking you can avoid paying rent by pretending you don't live anywhere. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work that way. Indecision is itself a decision. And it often carries the heaviest price of all, the slow erosion of your potential and dreams. It's like watching your life savings get eaten away by inflation while you keep it under your mattress, thinking you're being safe. You're not avoiding loss. You're just choosing a different kind of loss. The same thing happens when we avoid making tough choices in our lives. We think we're playing it safe, but we're actually paying the ultimate price. Our growth, our dreams, our potential. Let's talk about that apparent safety of staying in your comfort zone. Man, it feels so good, doesn't it? Like wrapping yourself in a warm blanket on a cold day. But here's the thing, that comfort zone isn't free. It's got a price tag, and you're paying it every damn day. You're paying with missed opportunities. You're paying with stunted growth. You're paying with that quiet ache of unrealized potential that keeps you up at night sometimes. The safe path isn't truly safe. It's just trading immediate discomfort for long-term regret. And trust me, regret is one expensive currency to deal with. When you choose not to speak up in that meeting, not to try something new, not to take that leap you've been thinking about, you're still paying. You're paying with your voice unheard, your capabilities undiscovered, your dreams sitting on the shelf collecting dust. The bill comes due either way, but the currency of comfort often costs us our growth. It's like paying premium prices for economy class living. Now, on the flip side, embracing change and taking risks has its own price tag. There's the anxiety of uncertainty, the very real possibility of failure, the discomfort of leaving those familiar shores behind. It's scary as hell, and it costs you sleep, peace of mind, and sometimes your Netflix binge watching time. But here's the crucial difference that changes everything. These costs are an investment in your future rather than maintenance fees for your limitations. When you choose to face your fears, pursue your passions, or step into uncertainty, you're spending your energy, time, and courage on something that holds the potential for transformation. Think of it this way. The gain of growth may be more intense than the pain of stagnation, but it's like the difference between paying for a gym membership that gets you fit versus paying for medical bills because you never exercised. Both cost you, but one moves you forward while the other just maintains the status quo. The pain of growth is an investment in becoming who you're meant to be. Here's life's greatest irony, and it's a real kicker. We can't avoid payment. We can only choose what we're paying for. So the real question isn't, should I pay? Because you're gonna pay anyway. The question is, what am I paying for? Are you spending your precious currency of time and energy on maintaining comfortable limitations? Or are you investing in possibilities that both frighten and excite you? Are you paying the price of silence to avoid judgment? Or are you investing in your voice despite the trampoline in your hands? Every single day, we make these trades. Sometimes we're consciously about it. Sometimes we're on autopilot. But we're always trading something for something else. The key is to wake up to these transactions and start making them intentionally. Because if you're gonna pay anyway, and you are, then you may as well get something worthwhile for your money. As you navigate your choices, I want you to remember something powerful. Discomfort isn't always an enemy to avoid. Sometimes it's literally the price tag on your dreams. That anxiety you feel about starting your own business, that may be the administration fee to financial freedom. That fear about having a difficult conversation, that could be the cost of deeper relationships. Fear isn't always a warning to retreat. Sometimes it's the currency required for courage. And failure? Man, failure isn't always a signal to stop. Sometimes it's just the down payment on success. The key is to start making conscious choices about where you spend your life's currency. If you must pay, and you absolutely must, then pay for growth, for dreams, for the life that calls to your heart. Let every cost move you closer to who you want to become, not further from who you may have been. Because in the end, the price of a life unlived is far steeper than any cost you'll pay pursuing your dreams. So my dear friends, choose your transactions wisely.